Hello and good morning. Welcome to day 7 of December, our Joyous Stitching Box opening. And see what we got. See, oh, number 7 is right there on top. Look how cute that is. It's packaged so cute. So these stickers do come off. So if you want to reuse it, you can do that as well. These are great little treat boxes. But let's see. How do I get in here? I guess the sticker is sticking it down. There we go. Well, you can tell I haven't opened them yet. All right, let's take a peek. What do we got inside? We've got fabric. And who doesn't love fabric? Now, these are bright and funky for a reason. Again, we got to play along and see what we're going on. These are two friends who go together, make something sweet and simple, or stash them till inspiration strikes. We won't tell, we all do it. So these are fat quarters. And for those of you who don't know what a fat quarter is, a fat quarter is an 18 by 22 inch piece, right? So it's a half yard cut in half. So two of these make a half yard. But one of the things I want to talk about is fabric and the type of fabric, right? So not all fabric is created equal. So this is what you hear all the time. Oh, it's quilt shop quality fabric. Well, what does that mean? That means that it is, in most cases, 60 square fabric. So you can get fabric at Walmart, at Michael's, Hobby Lobby, and sometimes you'll say, well, I see a similar print in your quilt shop that's in Hobby Lobby. What's the difference? The difference has to do, the first thing it has to do with the amount of screens. Fabric is screen printed. There's a lot of digital printing going on now, but traditionally fabric is laid down with a screen, and you may get the green star, then you get the next green star, and then you get the next pink moon, and then you get the next orange moon. So this may have 10 screens on it. Of course, I've got fabric that doesn't have a, I'm gonna have to run, but I'll find you something. So, but the more screens, the more expensive the fabric. The other thing is called square. So if you take, they do a square count on fabric. If you take a ruler and you measure a 1 inch square, there should be 60 threads in that square, right? 30 in the warp, 30 in the weft, okay? 40 square fabric is most commonly what you see in some of the big box stores, right? And along the selvage line, and I probably picked up the one piece that doesn't have any, you'll see dots along the selvage line that shows you how many colors are in there and how many screens are in there. So if you want to take this shopping with you, then you can take those little dots with you. So I'm going to go grab one, be right back. All right, I went and grabbed something that had the salvage on it. So a lot of times you'll see these little dots, okay, that are all along with, this is called the salvage edge. And there are 16 screens in here, and they're including white. That's why you don't see the white in here. But these little dots are every color that's in this fabric, which means you can take just this swatch with you, just the salvage edge, when you go shopping. Take them, staple them to an index card, put them in that cute little project box we just did, and take that with you. Now, a lot of people are making projects out of these salvage edges. And it's okay if you're making something just out of salvage edges to create fabric, but I never include these in my project, whether it's a quilt, a garment, nothing, because this salvage edge doesn't have any stretch to it whatsoever. And then you may find, and this is what people started collecting, the salvage edges. So you may find them, they're a little sheet, a little pattern that kind of matches the fabric, but I thought this is really cute. But it shows you how many colors are in there. And again, when you go to one of your big box stores, they may not even have this on the salvage because you don't want you comparing apples to oranges. So if you can pick up the fabric and kind of see light through it where it's very loosely woven, you're going to have a little more shrinkage, and you're going to have maybe some shredding when you sew, a little bit more wear and tear on your fabric. So just remember, when you get quilt shop quality, you want to see if it's 60 square or 40 square, sometimes they're 50. Every manufacturer is a little bit different, but that's the difference in your the quality of the fabric, right? So, and if digital printing is a whole nother discussion, it's kind of the new thing out there. Now you see it mostly in big panels, but here is your fabric. It's funky and fun, and it's going to match something down the road that we are going to work with. So, woo, day 7 under control. You got your fat quarters for your stash. You can make them up with me later. Have a terrific day because it is day 7. We have a lot more days to go. All right, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow.